Hi, this is George from Car Clinic in Lake Worth, and in keeping up with our tradition of showing you how complex cars is, this car we are replacing the K-frame, the subframe where everything sits on. This car was in an accident and we had to replace the suspension in the K-frame, and glad this car was here today so we could show you how complex it is. So this is what they call a subframe or a K-frame. This bolts onto the body of the car and the engine and transmission sit on it. Only reason you change one of these is if you're in an accident. In this case, this car was in an accident and the subframe got damaged. This is the lower control arm attached to it. This is the sway bar attached to it. This is the other control arm. This is a motor mount. And as you can see, everything is compact. And the reason they do this is, of course, to save space and time. If you have the misfortune of having to replace this, it is a tremendously expensive job. This part we procured for the customer from a junkyard to try to save them some money, but the labor to replace one of these parts could run anywhere from 10 hours all the way up to 20 hours, depending on the complexity of the car. When you see high prices on repairing parts and cars, this will give you an idea of why things are so complex. They've compacted everything together. It's all in one place, and you have to remove all these parts just to get to where we need to get. A job like this takes about 15 hours worth of labor, plus the parts. Thank you for looking at our videos, and call Car Clinic if you have any questions.